Hi, this is Cliff from Gay Dad, and you are watching Channel Fly.
It's a good job you didn't name yourself Hull City, actually, because otherwise, if you did, you wouldn't be able to colour the little bits in.
I know, we've had this, I think it was a bit of a typing mistake, actually, printing error. That's what I tell people.
You were originally going to call yourself Hull City, I think.
Hull City, yeah, that's right, yeah. There were several name changes. I think Blue Sky was one, when I got really paranoid about the name Gay Dad.
That's yellow, isn't it?
Yeah, Mr. Blue Sky. I think it'd be a great name for a band, Mr. Blue Sky, isn't it?
Let's talk about Gay Dad, though.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Now, there's been a lot of restructuring around the band since the last album back in '99. So, how has all that been going? Because there's just three of you now.
Yeah. The multinational's been trimmed down to a kind of cottage industry. That's how I like to think.
All the greatest bands in the world are three pieces, as
I know,
you probably know.
It's some great ones, yeah. I kind of modelled it on Supergrass. I thought, how do they sound so big? Yeah, there's only three of them. Yeah, no, it was kind of like that. Yeah.
Some of that's got to do with John Cornfield, actually.
I know. He wanted to produce the first album, but we went down to Sawmills, and which is where he does all his stuff. And at the time, I had such a downer on digital recording, which is probably what you've got on your computers at home, and it is actually brilliant. That I said no, I can't record on digital. I can't do it.
Great studio, isn't it?
I thought at the time I could hear the difference between digital and analogue. And of course you can't.
No, I was going to say, you're a better man than I am.
Yeah, no. Besides, my ears are shot now. So.
Actually been signed by the same A&R man twice. Can you explain that for us?
Well, the guy that signed us to London, originally we went with London Records, who were a major label, All Saints label, because at the time they kind of said to us, listen, you know, we don't have any guitar bands or rock bands on the label, but we want you to be the first, and you know, we promise, cross our hearts and hope to die, that we're not going to market you like a pop band. So we think, all right, you know, and Mark Lewis, the A&R guy, our A&R man, was new to the label, and he had a total vibe about him. And we kind of thought, okay, you know, we had about 12 different people, and I was so fed up with doing sort of lunches and eating Caesar salads that I kind of thought, you know, he's the man, and he was the man. He was head and shoulders above the rest. And in the end,
then,
well, beyond passionate, he's got a real ear for music, and he listens to things not with a sort of commercial head on, but with a good music head on. And, although he has a bit of a commercial streak in him. But he left the label a year ago because he didn't like the way the label was going. And that left us with nobody at the label. So we were hoping desperately to get dropped. Right. I mean, I think it's the first time a band really wants to be dropped. But we were going, please, 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 please drop us. And they didn't. They wouldn't drop us.
That was spite.
Yeah, they dropped everybody apart from us. But I mean, through a series of kind of pretending to be mentally ill, I think we got off the label finally.
You'd given them a top 10 single, hadn't you?
Yeah, and I don't know, top 10 or top 20, and then our chart position sort of related inversely with the amount of hype, I think. So that went up and our charts went down. But yeah, they start, as soon as they got a sniff of a hit, they start to market us like a sort of pop band. And it was kind of, you know, I knew it was all over when I sort of opened Just 17. I thought, fucking hell.
Oh, well, you were in it?
Yeah, and I'm so just not 17, you know.
Funny that.
But yeah, so
he set up Be Unique.
Yeah.
So are you a lot happier with that, with the current stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it what can I say? It feels like a proper partnership, I suppose, if you can ever have a partnership with the beast that is, the satanic beast that is the record industry. Yeah, no,
is it truly independent?
Yeah, no, they are, and they're you know, it's got more of a DIY vibe about it, and a more, you know, if we're successful together, and I'm kind of into that mentality. You know? It's just good to be free. It's good to be free.
Are you ready to repeat 1999?
I wouldn't repeat it for anything in the world. I'd rather go and live in a cave in Spain than repeat that.
How would you like this year to go?
Do you know, I'd really just like the album to come out, it to get semi-decent reviews, decent reviews. I think it's a brilliant album, but I would, because I did it. But I want people to sort of come and see the band and to listen to the music. Because in all the crap that went on last time, which was not really part of Gay Dad, I mean, I'm who I am and the band are who they are, but the music just got forgotten, you know, and the people that have heard the record sort of go, yeah, it's a good record, man, it's good, you know, and they like it, but there are a lot of people who've got real opinions about Gay Dad before they've even heard a single note we've ever done.
Do you think that's because of the obvious, the name is such a like, well, you don't forget the name, do you?
Yeah, well, you know, you don't forget sort of Sonic Youth or Roxy Music. You know, names are good. I mean, you know, I think there's a theory that if you call yourself something really bland, then it means everybody can put their interpretation into your name. But, you know, I'm into sort of names that say something, you know, and Gay Dad said, to me it's not a comedy, it's not funny, it's just Gay Dad. It's like sort of Pink Floyd or something, you know, it's a 90s, it's a late 90s, early sort of 21st century sort of proper name, you know, for a band. Saying something, you know.
You're obviously going to be on the road. You're doing this gig. You've actually got to promote the single.
Yeah.
Is this like a promo copy?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Actually, you got it in the wrong way around. Look
God
at that, though.
forbid.
Don't be fooled when you go into the shops and think it's a tiny little disc. It's not. It's actually see-through.
Cool. So this is out now, March.
Yeah.
And you're touring to promote this.
Yeah, we're starting off in Glasgow and working our way down the country, and then off to Los Angeles to do a show for the American, the Septic Tanks. I love playing, and I haven't played in Britain for a long time, you know. So.
When was the last time you did a London show, for instance?
London show. I played Pop Tones, Alan McGee's club.
Notting Hill.
Notting Hill Arts Centre. Yeah. I've been doing that. I mean, that's really where a lot of the attitude for the album came from. I mean, doing a bit of DJing down there and, you know, playing some of my beloved krautrock. And, yeah, he asked us to come and play. And originally we were going to do a load of covers, like sort of MC5 and Stooges covers. But it kind of turned into a sort of bit of, you know, Gay Dad coming back show. So we had to sort of pull that idea and start. So we weren't actually that well rehearsed. But, yeah, no, that was the last time. But before that, it was like, Jesus, I don't know, more than a year ago. But we toured, we did 2 world tours in between them. So we went out to America a couple of times, and Japan.
You did do Japan?
Yeah.
You lucky bugger.
Japan was great.
Oh, I want to go there.
Oh, God, you must. You'd be a god.
Always and forever. Stay on. Live forever. Live now. Always and forever. We will learn to stick together.
This is the first single off the new album.
Yeah.
Famous
single.
Are there more singles before the album is released, or are you going to then go with the album and take
No, I hope
singles?
so. I mean, you know, we really put this out, really. We've not really got massive expectations of it. We just thought we'll put out a first track from the album and to let people know we're back, and then sort of start delivering the punches. I'm really proud of it. It's a very hard, good, heavy record with attitude, you know, and that's what I wanted the first one to be. But
Every track that you're playing in tonight's gig, is that going to be found on the album?
no, it's about half and half tonight. It's half old because it's for fans, so it's about half old stuff and half new stuff. So yeah, but we're not doing. We're holding some of them back to
Well, you're doing
introduce
this
them.
one because they're doing it in the sound check.
That's right. Yeah, we're doing this one. Yeah, and a couple of others. Yeah, 5 others off the record. But yeah, you know, introducing them slowly. That's the key. You know, get the music out there, and the rest of
People discover it.
I think so.
Gotcha. All right, well, listen, I think we're going to let everyone make some noise and drink and shout, because I feel so guilty that we're making them be quiet here. So listen, thank you very much, Cliff, for talking to us.
No problem.
Have a good one,
Yeah,
of course, and best of luck with all the releases.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
And think we'll come back and do Channel Fly when we're as big as Travis.
Sorted. Alright, nice one, matey.
All right.
This is Gay Dad, and I'm Rick, and you are watching Channel Fly.